How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with some more Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We are currently in Sector 5, and we are doing okay. The ship is mostly repaired, although we do have a saboteur on board. Wonder who that could be. If you watch the show, then you know who it is, but... So we've got some more repairs we need to make here. And I still haven't fixed up the Aero Shuttle. I don't know if I'm going to get to that anytime soon, but so we've still got 2 crews working on that. So we're in need of food. Ooh, we're really suffering on the morale per cycle right now, but let's see, do we want to do that right now? I guess we can. There's food right there. Do you want to proceed with the main story right now? We're pretty good up on resources except for food. Yeah, let's head over here real quick, grab some supplies. Last episode, or last 2 episodes, was a bit of a struggle, I will say. What should we be working on, actually? Should probably be increasing our combat effectiveness. We work on this, that's going to take 5 of our dilithium. We're at 43 right now. How much did we need to upgrade the warp core? We need 30. Okay. Yeah, let's go in here and start upgrading to Tier 2 combat. And let's go ahead and grab some food. And we're going to come over here and grab some more food. Running on emergency batteries. More damage reports. Someone is doing this on purpose. Crew quarters got damaged. Work on repairing that. Mess hall, let's go back to normal food rations. So we're still losing morale, but not anywhere near as bad as before. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit on this one. Got lucky, nice. Okay, let's proceed. Crew quarters have been repaired. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. Captain, convoy leader on screen. Greetings, Captain. Neelix told me what you're looking for. Our convoy was raided by the Kazon Nistrum. They stole all our Verterum Cordonide. If you'll excuse me, I have a convoy to rebuild. God, what a coincidence. Cole is putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time we seek him out for once. Wait until Janeway calls a meeting to discuss the next steps. Okay, so we're just doing whatever we want to do at the moment. Repair station there. Ooh, that could be helpful. Let's go over here and get some fuel reserves. Treat the sick before the disease gets worse. We're facing a significant medical emergency. Virulent disease spreading rapidly through the ship. A lot of crew is currently sick with severe symptoms. Treat them fast, the disease will spread. Oh dear. Okay, how do we treat them? Is there a way to treat them faster? I'm not sure. Just collect resources for the moment. No luck there, and
what are your orders, Captain?
we're in combat.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Alright.
Ability ready, Captain.
Got him. Okay. Got some nice deuterium stocks for that. Pay dilithium to repair the hull by 50. Food for 100. How much do we need? About 100. So we could get 500. Do it for 500 food. Yeah, let's give up the food. Alright. Hang on, Janeway. Engineering office, we're going to unassign from hull repairs. We need to start working on... Well, let's continue the main quest for the moment. Cole and Seska have chased us long enough. This ends now. Not for the Verderim, not for revenge, but because we have a mission. We have a home to reach. Lieutenant Nunez, bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defensive and offensive capabilities. Locksmith might be willing to help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Speaking of reinforcements, I propose building a holographic ship projector to make it appear as though we have backup. Holographic ship projector unlocked in the science tech tree. Similar idea. We could use the deflector grid to create echo displacements. Caisson sensors would pick up a whole fleet. They'd just have to leave before realizing it's an illusion. Like the sound of all that. Let's send somebody to get help. I'm gonna send Neelix. Alright, start preparing the ship. Source of these fluctuations has been isolated to crewman Jonas' station. It's logical to assume that he is working with Seska and Kulla. Another traitor. Have security escort Mr. Jonas to the bridge. Not the brig? Captain, I don't understand. I'm needed in engineering. Cut the act, crewman. First Seska, now you. Why? Because without you, we wouldn't be stuck in this godforsaken quadrant. I'm sick of it. Use Maquis authority or validate his fears. This has a better chance. 70%. Like, listen to me, this isn't the way. You know it and I know it. Help us and I'll see what I can do to get you a second chance. Success. I can't betray Seska, it's too late. We can't intimidate him with B'Elanna? We have B'Elanna, just not regular B'Elanna. Why can't Klingon B'Elanna intimidate him? Alright, still 70% chance. Seska lost her only advantage with you. Get back on the winning side. Success. Alright, fine, I'll help you. Now, Mr. Jonas, be so kind and contact Seska so we can trace her location. How dare you contact me on an open connection? Janeway is on my tail. Calm down, tell me what happened. Captain, Seska has encrypted the connection and her signal is too weak to trace. 50% to amplify, bypass the encryption with a 65%. That's our best chance there. Science lab level 1. Success. We have acquired Seska's location. I have to go now, Seska. Someone's coming. What? Jonas. Transmission ended. I did what you said. Are you happy? Done the right thing, Mr. Jonas. Security will escort you to the brig. Helm, set a course. We've got a rendezvous with Seska. We upgrade... I want to upgrade the deflector before we go 12 cycles there. It's going to take 11 cycles to get there. Let's, yeah, let's come over here and collect some of this first. We're burning through food quickly. Science. Deflector level 2. Holographic ship projector. It'll take 13 cycles. 70 research. Let's do it. Yeah, I definitely want to collect some more resources before I head over to that sector, though. We need all of this. We need food, too. So give me some time to gather a little bit of resource here. Risk it on this. Oh, what? Nothing. It was orange. That should have been... okay, whatever. That's fine. Looks like we're going to be on emergency rations here. Or replicator rations, either way. Hull balance. Deflector offline. Why is the deflector offline? Is it because it's being upgraded? Ooh, nice. Dilithium. Okay. Deflector has been upgraded. So we're now drawing an excessive amount of power. Let's play it safe this time. Alright. Let's move on to this system here. Out of food, we're on emergency rations. Okay. Alright, we have researched the holographic ship projector. Combat. Let's start upgrading phaser fire rate or rotate shield frequency. Let's do rotate shield frequency. Okay, ship projector under tech. Nope. Under combat here. Nope. Where is this thing? Do we just have it automatically? Captain's situation has worsened considerably. The illness has progressed rapidly, affecting crew members and is spreading. We need to treat most of the crew so it does not get worse. Okay. Maybe we need to build a second sick bay. We also need food. Where are we? We're over here. Please tell me this is food. It is. Excellent. Nice. There's fuel there. Alright, so we got the main quest here. The Borg cube's over there. More food. I think let's head over here. Grab some fuel. Let's Start upgrading our phaser fire. We don't have enough research points for that. That'll be next on my list, my to-do list here. Okay. Morale is not doing well. Alright, I've got an additional sick bay up and running now. Do you have anybody available to work there? We're going to put Cass in there. Leave that alone for now. Let's just continue the main quest. Restart destination orders. Continue. Here we go. Definitely Cull's raider, Captain. He's not alone. I'm picking up several Kazon ships. We're outnumbered. Same trick every time. There's no turning back. Alright, navigational deflector. Create the echo displacement. 70% chance. Taking the bait. Few Kazon raiders are retreating. News from the Talaxians. Their captain seems they're late to the party. Janeway, I believe it's time we ended our little game. Voyager will finally be mine. I agree. This will end today. Not a game, Cull, but you're right. This will end today. Battle stations. Oh boy.
What are your orders, Captain?
Target their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Just get their weapons down before they can do any damage.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Dang, that was fast.
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Man, we can really use those reinforcements.
Shields down, Captain.
Initiate repairs on the engines. Yeah, I know how to open the command menu. This isn't going well. We've been defeated. Shield integrity has collapsed. Kazon are attempting to board. Get the shields back online. Negative controls being impeded. Active block is in place. Blocked? Identify the source. No. Let's keep those shields down. Hope you've cleaned up a bit, Janeway. You're getting visitors. Being boarded. Captain. Kazon troops on decks 5, 6, and 7. Everyone stand down. No one else needs to die. I'm going to talk to Culla. Everyone missed me? Okay, well, maybe this was scripted. I don't know if we could have defeated him. Finally, my ship in my hands. Culla, I'd like to discuss what happens now. Discuss? There's nothing to discuss, woman. Your ship and technology are mine. Seska, the Verderum, Coordinide, I want to leave for the Hannon system as soon as possible. It's in the Hannon system. Your new home. You'll love it. Lovely little planet. Crew is being transported to the planet, Janeway, but you'll stay as my little trophy. You disgust me, Culla. Voyager's entire crew is on the planet's surface. Then get us off it. Wave goodbye, Janeway. Okay, but Janeway was not left on the ship. He was just Lon Suitor. familiar silhouette of Voyager shrinks into the distance, leaving behind the entire crew, stranded on the desolate plains of Hannon 5. Only Janeway remains on board, a hostage in Kulla's grasp. Crew watches with heavy hearts as their ship, their home, and their captain disappear over the horizon. Kulla, a Kazon Ogla ship is approaching. The Ogla? What do those spineless sandworms want? Ah, Kulla, I see you finally succeeded in your little endeavor. Jabin, what do you want? Captain Janeway and I have unfinished business, and Voyager is my compensation. You're still holding a grudge about that array thing, Jabin? You couldn't seize it then, and you're certainly not going to take my ship now. Division of the spoils, perhaps, and Janeway's punishment, that's all I'm asking for. If I make them fight, maybe I can end this... Maybe I can make us end up on Hannon 4 again. 4, not 5. I don't know why I was saying that. Sensors pick... Surprise, Captain. Anyone ordered a rescue? Talaxian fleet? Five Talaxian fighters, Maj. We meet again, Kulla. Your little raid is over. We have you outnumbered. Well, Kulla, looks like you've got your hands full. I'll leave you to it. Good luck with your little predicament. Coward. Ugh. The ship is mine. My ship. We don't stand a chance. You Kazon have no idea how to fly this ship, let alone how to battle with it. We should retreat to Hannon 4. Oh, do it, damn it. Let my crew be ready. Oh boy. Well, we can't bring Kes and Chakotay, and Neelix is busy. Definitely gonna need Tuvok. Tom seems like a good choice, and then... Carrie. Captain will find a way back. We need to be ready. First things first. Team to look for water. Okay. Hit an underground stream. Need to find food. Let's go with Tuvok by himself here on this. Alright. Surprisingly bountiful harvest of insects and grubs. Not the most appealing, but it's a meal. Sun setting, we need shelter for the night. Scout for a safe cave. Got it. No sudden movements. That's right. Well, this is our best chance here. Whew. Show force unwavering resolve proves effective. Locals back down. Suddenly Voyager appears above them, followed by Talaxian fighters. They land. The battle continues. Kazon and the Talaxians are fighting each other. This is our chance to retake Voyager. Enter through the cargo bay. Crew bypasses ship security systems, opens a cargo hatch. Slip inside undetected, ready to take back their ship from within. Captain must be on the bridge. Wait, someone's coming our way. A huge Kazon warrior. Be on your guard, everyone. We could have had a Kazon crew member. Alright, confront him directly. Alright, let's go. Crew overwhelms the warrior, forcing him to retreat in defeat. Crew presses onto the bridge. Reach the bridge, Captain. Captain Janeway must be here along with Kulla and Seska. Diversionary explosion storm the bridge. Alright, let's go. Choice has consequences. Success. Blast enables the crew to seize the bridge and rescue Janeway. Kulla is subdued, but the explosion causes a structural failure, killing Seska. Okay. Minus 50 hull. We killed Seska. That's fine. We damaged the ship, though, which is unfortunate. Close call, Captain. Good to be back. Good to have you back on my bridge, Commander. And a call at my bridge again. How many Kazon are still present? I've taken a number of prisoners, Commander. Releasing them on Hannon 4 would be frugal. However, there are prisoners whose fate you may wish to decide on an individual basis, Captain. Jonas, you look good, Captain. Do you have a new haircut? Crewman Jonas, you stand accused of treason against the Federation. Seska, she manipulated me, threatened me. I had no choice. Seska's dead. I'm gonna forgive him. You chose betrayal over loyalty, Mr. Jonas, though I will forgive you. You'll remain aboard Voyager, but you'll be assigned to sanitation. You have a long road of redemption ahead. Minus 350 morale. Sanitation, but I'm an engineer. I didn't work my tail off at the Maquis just to scrub toilets. Lieutenant Tuvok, please remove Mr. Jonas from my bridge. Someone else waiting for you, Captain. Kala, are you satisfied, woman? This is what you wanted, right? To see me broken and defeated and Seska dead. No, Kala. This didn't have to happen, but you insisted and Seska paid the price. What do you want me to do? Surrender? Beg for mercy? We're going to leave him on Hanon 4. Welcome to return to Hanon 4 and try to salvage what's left of your reputation. But I wouldn't expect any sympathy. I think your people have finally seen through you. Dang, we're just losing our morale. Surprisingly merciful, another sign of your weakness. Don't mistake mercy for weakness, Kulla. Threaten my crew again, and you'll see I can be as ruthless as the Kazon. This isn't the end, Janeway. Mark my words. I think Maj Kulla has graced us with his presence long enough. Take him away. Captain, I'm grappling with Seska's death. A woman I fought beside, a woman I cared for. Yet she betrayed us, caused so much damage, I don't know what to feel. Definitely comfort him. Alright to feel both the loss and the anger, Chakotay. She was both a friend and an enemy. The pain you feel, it's a testament to the bond you shared. It's human to grieve. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate that. Warp coils have been repaired, thanks to the Verterum Cordonide. Alright. Great news, Lieutenant Lonnie. Thank you. Captain, a minute of your time? Once we're past Kazon territory, we're practically knocking on the Borg's front door. Scary stuff. Perhaps we could scout ahead to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Good idea, Mr. Neelix. We'll send a probe to scout ahead. Before that, however, I'd like to say a few words to the crew. Kazon have tested us in ways we never imagined possible. We faced a ruthless enemy, internal betrayal, constant struggle for survival. Through it all, we persevered. The scars of this conflict will remain, but they serve as a reminder of our strength and our commitment to returning home. We're not going to travel just yet. Health problem. Builder upgraded to sick bay. You have 40 cycles to accomplish this. Captain, looking at structural integrity of the ship. I have to repair it. Okay, let's go in here. I'm going to dismantle this and then build a new sick bay. Let's get to repairing this life support out of things I can repair. Okay, where are we? We don't really need the fuel, we need other components here. Replicator rations. Gotta do it. Nothing else that we need in this system here. We have not been to this one. Oh wait, we did actually need to do something there. can't change my mind, can I? Alright, I've got some life support restored. Get some crew quarters going there. Get some emergency quarters going there. To repair sick bay. Get life support back on this deck, I think. Now let's focus on crew quarters. Gotta fix that. So where's our engineering office? Yeah, we need to switch them over there. We are not doing well right now. Assign the doctor there. Get back to that. Where's our other engineering office? Get the hull repairs going. Oh boy. Crew, we can recruit titanium. Start upgrading the warp core. Food. Let's go grab some food. Main engineering has been upgraded. Alright. We now have the power that we need. So we need to find deuterium. We also need to go back to this. We're in trouble here. 5 cycles to get deuterium. Before we're back on emergency power. What are we doing? We need research points for that. Excellent. Warp core back to tier 3 power there. We need to get Kess in here also. And let's turn the holodeck on. So we're not losing anything now. We still need to repair the hull significantly and treat sick crew members. We're running out of time. Oh, jeez. And now we're in a fight. We're fairly evenly matched. Let's get two.
What are your orders,
back in
Captain?
there. Take out their
Moving
weapon
to attack
systems.
the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
We are in rough shape there.
Ability ready, Captain.
But a win is a win. Okay. Food there. Really want to get the ship repaired before we go anywhere. I don't think we're going to meet this, though, which is going to impact our morale pretty badly. Play it safe there. And we just took more damage. Great. Alright, let's just head to the next sector. We're going to now sector 5 or 6? Sector 6. Borg space. Or the edge of Borg space.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Voyager has departed Kazon space, and Kulla's pursuit has ended, resulting in a statistically significant reduction in security risk. To commemorate this event, the captain has scheduled a celebratory gathering in the mess hall. My observation that such a gathering is illogical and inefficient, considering the enduring threats of the Delta Quadrant, was met with the suggestion to unclench. I found this directive illogical. Supplemental 1. During a classified mission, Voyager acquired schematics for a 29th century mobile emitter, a device designed to remotely power holographic instances. The doctor promptly articulated an irritating enthusiasm for anticipated field operations. However, research is postponed until engineering has performed a mandatory safety check. Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with our reconnaissance probe, strongly indicating an encounter near Borg territory. The captain and commander have articulated their concern regarding the region's characteristics. Borg space offers no resources for sustainable operation, and the Borg are the greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Surrender is not a viable strategic option. The Borg's objective is exclusively assimilation.
Okay, so we picked up the mobile emitter. So we basically went from the finale of Season 2 and just skipped Season 3 then? That would have been a fun episode. We, like, got to have a mission on Earth in 1996. Meet Captain Braxton. Would have been nice, like, maybe traveling between sectors, just have that be an automatic mission or something. That's unfortunate, though. It's just
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. All right, log's got to be quick. There's a party in the mess hall, and I am not missing out on that cake. Kazon space is behind us. Veska and Kulla, finished. They were quite the villainous duo, I'll give them that. Hulla, the chaotic brute, Voyager's sworn enemy, constantly trying to conquer our ship with his army of mindless minions. And Seska, the manipulative femme fatale, the one truly in charge, pulling the strings in the background like a spider. Hang on, I've got it. After the party, I have to jot down some notes for my holonovel. Supplemental 1. Ever heard of a mobile emitter? Probably not. We acquired schematics for this 29th century tech that lets you power a hologram anywhere. Finally, we can drag our beloved EMH out of sickbay and onto away missions. Naturally, the party poopers down in engineering are saying the thing won't be cleared for research until their mandatory security check is done. Where's the leap of faith in completely unknown technology from the future, guys? Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with the probe we sent ahead into Borg space. Not exactly what you want to hear with your first cup of coffee. The captain and commander are focused on scarce food sources in Borg space and careful preparation, but we're talking about the Borg Collective here. The greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Food sources? I'm worried about assimilation.
Okay, nice little reference to Arachnia there. It'd be fun now that we have the holodeck active and working if we could, get some of those episodes like Spirit Folk or one of the Captain Proton episodes. But so we didn't actually, go on that mission and get the mobile emitter. We just got schematics, so I guess we're gonna have to craft it or something. Lieutenant Lonnie. Last image transmitted by the probe before it went dark. Inside of a Borg cube, crew stares in disbelief, realizing the danger that awaits ahead. This is it, Captain. Borg space. What about the probe's astrometric data? Picked up a narrow corridor of space devoid of Borg activity. We've nicknamed it the Northwest Passage. Alright, so we're jumping straight from the finale of Season 2 to the finale of Season 3 with Scorpion. We need safeguards against assimilation. Doctor? I could bore you with the nuances, but I know you want to get to the point. I need Borg nanoprobes. Some things even my brilliance can't replicate. Yet. A derelict Borg vessel would be the safest bet. We already had that opportunity in the last sector. We'll consider it if the opportunity arises. Redouble your efforts. This has top priority. Captain, I think I need your help. Since we've been approaching Borg space, I've been experiencing visions. I saw Borg, dozens of them dead, and I saw the destruction of Voyager. I asked Tuvok? Could these be premonitions, Tuvok? Possibly. Perhaps the latent telepathic powers of her species are finally manifesting. It would be beneficial for her to have a mentor, and as such powers can be, unpredictable. As the only other telepath on board, I am the logical choice. However, the Borg situation may require my undivided attention. But we know he's not the only telepath on board because there's other Vulcans on board. Let me think about this for a second. I mean, we're going to encounter species 8472, so would it make more sense to have Kess's telepathy better? Yeah. The ship's already in rough shape. Like, I don't think having Tuvok on the bridge is going to make enough of a difference. I'd rather gamble on species 8472. Yes, Captain, I shall create a meditation plan for Kess. Thank you. Thank you both. I hope it won't be too much of a burden. Now, if that's all, Captain, long-range sensors are picking up transwarp signatures closing in. Red alert. Details, Ensign. Ugh. Morale problem is just getting worse. Every sector we're getting more homesick, which is... This seems a little bit excessive. feels like we're getting punished for playing the game. Very unrealistic. This video is not going to be going live for, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 weeks from the day I'm recording this, so hopefully the developers do a little bit more balancing, to like this homesick mechanic and stuff like that, because, I mean, I've literally got, you know, upgrades to the food rations without burning through all my fuel. I'm running the holodeck now. I guess I could build a second holodeck. Voyager should have 2, I believe. That's going to require a lot of work to do that, though. And I have bigger concerns. I've got crew that have no quarters. That's something we should remedy right away. Except I have no available work team because they're working on repairing the hull. As I don't have the resources. Alright, we're gonna unassign this work team. So we've just got one work team working on that. Let's head over here. I'm gonna hit these 2. Alright, that got us some resources. Is that enough for emergency quarters? No. We need 5 more. Nothing else to salvage as far as I can see here. Upgrade a combat room. We upgrade phaser control? No. We don't have the resources for this. Okay. Let's upgrade phaser control. We can't do that. Why can't we do that? Missing technology. What technology are we missing? Alright, what about one of the shield generators then? It says missing technology, but it doesn't tell me what I'm missing. Okay. Well, let's build some emergency crew quarters. Or regular crew quarters. Emergency. Need to maximize what we can do here. Okay. So we're at neutral now. That's something. No way back. You will leave system 0 behind. Huh? It says system 8. There's a lot of stuff here we could explore, but... Oh, once we start that, then it's all... moving on from there. Before we do that, does that mean we're going to leave the sector? Blocked progress, main story to unlock. Okay, we can't progress to any of these until we do the main story. So, okay, once we leave here, then we can't come back to this location. Got it. Yeah, let's get out of here, I think. Alright, we finally got the disease under control, got a nice morale boost. Let's get out of here. Actually, we're getting close to an hour. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We are going to continue this next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah, we are surviving. Those last couple episodes have been a real struggle, and I don't imagine that Scorpion is going to go much better, so guess we'll find out next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.